welcome back to another penny stock video. Today we're looking at a really unique crypto-related stock, and that is C2 Blockchain Inc., stock ticker CBLO. And you'll see in a moment why I think it's very unique. But basically, it's a Bitcoin mining / crypto treasury play, but they have a unique spin on the crypto treasury aspect, which I think could actually pay off big time for them. So this is a bold company strategy, and I think it actually fits really well for an OTC stock, right? We're looking for companies that are bringing new ideas to the table. These guys are certainly doing that, and they're actually succeeding in it quite well so far. I mean, the chart is fantastic. You'll see in just a moment as well. But let's dig into CBLO here. We'll take a look at the share structure like we always do, and you see we have outstanding shares of about 340 million, but a float of just about 38 million share float held at DTC here, right? So very low float stock, which is great, and also low floats are quite hot right now. Here is their website, c2blockchain.com, and you can see they have a 14 megawatt mining facility, okay, and a very nice website, may I say, with 99.9% uptime guarantee, as it says here. Okay, and then if we look at some of the recent press releases, you can see in July 2nd of this year, so about a month and a half ago from this video, they acquired 20% equity interest in Texas Digital Infrastructure Project owned by Art Digital, which is another publicly traded company on the OTC market, CGAC. But they have this transaction value is valued at $1 million. So that's a $1 million ownership of this digital infrastructure facility in Texas, which they have this LOI on to acquire. So this is obviously good, positive news. They're growing their digital infrastructure aspect of the company, right? Just like they have their current 14 megawatt facility. But this is also an upcoming catalyst because this is an LOI. So once they actually finalize on this agreement and finalize on this acquisition, that brings a lot to the table for CBLO, right? So it's a very nice bonus for shareholders here. So this could be a very positive catalyst for the stock once this acquisition actually closes and finalizes. And then if we take a look at another very recent press release here from August 15th, you can see C2 Blockchain expands Dogecoin Treasury to over 211 million Dog, adding 4.4 million in latest acquisition, okay? So this is the unique spin they're doing on the crypto treasury stuff, which is they're actually building a Memecoin Treasury. And obviously, I think this is the only public company out there doing this right now, building a Memecoin Treasury. So that makes it a very unique stock to diversify into if you're into crypto stocks, right? So if you like owning crypto stocks and you believe in crypto growing, and this stock gives you exposure to the meme coin side, which is great. And obviously meme coins are a huge thing. You know, we call them meme coins. It makes them sound like a joke, but they're doing billions and billions and billions and billions of dollars all the time now. So meme coins are certainly no longer a joke. You know, they're a real digital asset in some sense, at least. So very interesting to see them doing this, but this is also a significant amount of Dogecoin. Now, it's worth noting that Dogecoin is one of the leading, if not the leading, meme coin on the Bitcoin chain. So obviously you can create meme coins on different chains, right? There's Solana meme coins, there's Ethereum meme coins, there's XRP meme coins, there's also Bitcoin meme coins. And, you know, Bitcoin being the gold standard of crypto, it's safe to assume that Bitcoin meme coins are here to stay. And, you know, maybe one day Solana's, you know, falls off, or Ethereum might fall off, right? And those meme coins are going to suffer, but Bitcoin is never going to fall off. I mean, Bitcoin is just a beast. So, Dog, you know, this is the leading meme coin on the Bitcoin chain, which makes it very relevant. It's actually in the top 250 coins that exist. So it's pretty high ranked coin. You can see it has a current market cap of almost $300 million. And a total supply of 100 billion coins. And it even did, it's done over $7 million in volume in the past 24 hours. So this is a very, very much a blue chip meme coin they're investing in, right? And if we do some math here, and we know it's 100 billion supply, and we know it's they own 211 million, right? So we got 0.2, well, we can just do instead of doing percents, we'll do 0.002 times the market cap here, which is, times the market cap here, which we'll say is 300 million for the coin. There we go. And you can see it's $600,000 worth of this coin that they own, right? So it's a significant holding of dog that they own. I mean, that's $600,000 of crypto assets that they own right now as an OTC crypto company, which is pretty impressive for OTC crypto companies, because obviously these are micro caps, these are small companies, they're just getting started. So this is a really strong foundation that these guys are building upon so far. And if we take a look at the chart's really, really nice here. I mean, it's just trading so healthy. It's just, you know, higher highs, higher lows, over and over, right? Stair stepper, we call this. And it's been very smooth. It just keeps going up. Accumulation down here, right, is very much on the rise. And it just continues to make new highs and then consolidate and do another leg up. And it's been a beauty so far. You can see all of these moving averages are curling up as well, so there's a lot of support levels underneath. So I don't see this stock, you know, having the bottom fall out, right? There's plenty of support down here, and it's great to see. So I think this is a really good stock where if you're interested in diversifying into some unique micro cap crypto companies that are doing different things than your standard crypto companies that are always in the news, right? Or investing in, you know, smaller spaces in crypto that may have explosive growth. CBLO is certainly one of those companies. It's one of the most interesting crypto stocks in terms of its uniqueness right now. So definitely keep this on your radar. And thank you for watching, guys, and we'll see you next time.